in this film, you do see Al Gore present his famous PowerPoint slideshow presentation, and there's a lot of science in that slideshow. There's a lot to learn about the warming temperatures, about burning fossil fuels and the results of that, but also kind of the science of alternative energy and what it means today, what that technology is doing today, what it means. And so what we do is we offer that. Al offers it up in his slideshow, but then you kind of leap through a portal to the place where he gathered the information, and you actually have attached to that a human story that you can connect with, and the gathering of the information around the scientific facts, I think, really help drive home the science for those who might have a hard time digesting it or resist kind of a more educational approach to film.
The other thing is that we've noticed that this issue has become much more emotional for people. I think that's the difference between 10 years ago and today, is that the science is, after all, being done by human beings who are real people with real lives who've been studying this oftentimes their whole career. Al Gore has been studying the climate science and the climate crisis for 40 years. And I think one difference between 10 years ago and now, and for Bonnie and me this was definitely true, is that it used to be that it was, I think, considered very difficult to get people to connect emotionally to the science. But now people are noticing climate change in their everyday lives. Farmers are noticing in the middle of this country that the rains aren't happening in the same way. People walking down the street in Miami Beach are noticing that there's fish swimming in their street at high tide now that didn't happen when they were, children, say 30, 40 years ago, if they're in middle age. So science is impacting people's lives, and so it becomes emotional, and that's kind of the area that we wanted to investigate in this new film.